Hi, I'm bringing you today a short little reset meditation. You can do it any time when you need to bring just a little bit of clarity or peace to your day, or take a pause and step out of the busy for just a little while and have a bit of time turning inward. So find yourself in your comfortable position. Take some time to get yourself settled. There's absolutely no rush. Allow yourself to keep moving until you feel yourself physically comfortable. So whether you're sitting or lying on the floor or on a chair, just make sure that you have a long spine. Bring your awareness to whichever parts you've got in contact with the floor or chair and ground those parts. Really feel as if you're growing roots, really grounding into the earth. Let's see if you can sense those opposing forces at work. The gentle movement of grounding of the sitting bones, maybe if you're sitting on the floor, and then the extension, the growing tall and long through the spine, the crown of the head reaching for the sky, but without creating any tension, without creating any rigidity. There is a soft strength in this posture. Feel the shoulders moving back and down. Sense the space you create around the neck as the shoulders move away from the ears. Soften the face. Allow the muscles of the jaw and throat to release. Soften the skin around the eyes, the space between the eyebrows. Let the belly be soft. Feel the gentle rise and fall. Let your hands rest gently in your lap, cupped one on top of the other, or rest them on your thighs or knees. If you want to adopt a mudra, hand position, you can curl the forefinger and thumb to touch and let the other three fingers just naturally curl inwards, or just place them on the knees. And then gently move your awareness to your breathing. We're going to start with 3 deep breaths, and I want you to make these fully conscious, fully aware, mindful breaths. And as we breathe in, we're imagining that we're drawing in right from the root, from the sitting bones, base of the spine, drawing the energy, the breath, the prana, all the way up, slowly, slowly to the crown of the head. So we'll take that first deep breath in together. And then a slow exhalation with control, a mindful out-breath. I'm going to do 2 more of these slow, mindful breaths. And this time as you breathe in, I'd like you to feel the sensations of movement, not just of the movement of the breath, but the movement of the body. Feel how the ribs expand and widen as the chest accepts this full breath. Feel the movement of the diaphragm if you can, the movement in the abdomen. And then the reverse movement as you let that breath out slowly with control, conscious breathing. And then at the end of your third out breath, just allow the breath to resume its normal breathing, flowing in and out of the nose with no effort. Don't change it in any way, just allow it to flow. And check in again with your physical body. Have you still got a sense of grounding and then that wonderful lifting? Does the spine feel long and strong and powerful, but with a softness, a relaxed, alert attentiveness? Keep that soft, flowing breath in and out of the nose. Now I'd like you to imagine a huge expanse of blue sky. Not a cloud in sight. An intense blue colour. Total clarity and space. And then see if you can move that picture inside your mind. So the inside of your mind has this same quality of expansiveness and space and of clarity. The big blue sky mind. And as you breathe lightly in and out, just keep focusing on this wonderful space inside your mind. How lovely, how delicious it is to have a break, to have clarity and emptiness and space inside the mind. And when the thoughts arrive, which they will, we can't control that, and nor do we want to. This is not an exercise in ridding our mind of thought. When they arrive, see them like fluffy white clouds, summer day clouds that drift across that blue sky. And allow them to come and allow them to go. Allow them to drift through on the breeze. And know that every time the cloud arrives, every time a little white fluffy cloud drifts across, the blue sky behind is completely undisturbed. The blue sky is not remotely bothered by the presence of a cloud. So keep breathing softly and gently in and out through the nose. And as you breathe, practice seeing the thoughts that pop up, even the most compelling ones, as fluffy white clouds. And know that your mind too, the clarity and peace that you have inside you, can be undisturbed by the presence of thought. That the weather systems of our emotions and feelings, this ever-churning machinery of thought, doesn't have to disturb the space and clarity and calm that lies behind that. So let them drift on and see how that expanse of blue remains unchanged and ever present. When each cloud has drifted through, just return your awareness to your next in-breath. Slow, mindful breaths in and slow, mindful breaths out. I'm going to invite you to take another really slow, deep breath. So drawing in from the root, inhaling all the way to the crown of the head, feeling the expansion of the ribs and chest, feeling the lift, and then slowly, consciously releasing that breath. And then when you're ready, you may open your eyes and see if you can carry with you, even if it's only for a little while, this feeling that somewhere behind the clutter of thought, behind the emotions and feelings, the painful ones, the joyful ones, there is an unchanging, undisturbed, calm center. Namaste.